Hi everybody. Welcome back. We're live. I'm sorry. We're back. Another week, another movie night selection here on the channel. I know that we do this in the daytime when we go live, but you know, at night I'm super busy, so it's almost like you could watch this at night during a replay and this could be movie night. Okay, that's how that works. So Bone Tomahawk, a movie that I've heard great things about, but I never laid an eye on it. We were supposed to watch this last year, but for some unremembered reason we didn't get to it. So if you saw in the trailer, this movie is starring none other than my favorite actor, one of my favorite actors, Kurt Russell. We have Patrick Wilson in this. We have David Arquette in this as well. And I guess some other people, couple of other people that I'm not familiar with. This is directed by S. Craig Zahler. But he did Brawl in Cell Block 99, which I think that's based on a true story. I'm not sure. Isn't that the movie with Vince Vaughn in it? Anywho, I haven't seen it, but I think I'm familiar with that title. Bone Tomahawk, we're watching this via Amazon Prime with my AMC Plus subscription. So if you have it, you can watch along during the lives. We can't show any of the movie due to copyright, but you can watch along, okay? So we're gonna go press play because this movie is pretty lengthy. It's a little over 2 hours. So let's go. This is a Western horror, by the way, which is not common. That's not a common genre.
Any questions?
Oh, we got a commercial.
Capital One Bank?
So if you have seen this movie, let me know down in the comment sections of the replay or in the chat if you're here visiting in the live. But don't spoil it for me. Just let me know how you like it if you like it. And I need to do my nails when I'm doing this. I don't know if I should do that or pay attention. We just have titles right now, opening credits. Oh. And it just opens with a man cutting a man's throat with the dullest knife ever.
Why they always wet themselves?
Just get on with the task.
Oh, they robbing them? But damn, did they have to be brutal with it like that?
They got bucks.
Well,
So David Arquette is not playing a good guy. He's a robber and a killer.
Save them jokes that nobody likes for the campfire.
That's different. I mean, I've been watching this man play Dewey for half of his career, so it's kind of strange seeing him play a bad guy. Oh. Oh my God.
You didn't cut him deep enough.
You had a lot of blood, an unusual amount.
That's the same as every other.
Well, you don't need a gun to take somebody out, huh? You just bash this man's head in with a rod.
16 major veins in the neck, and you have to cut through them all.
There ain't 16.
Doctor, and that's what he said. Now you get on with the task.
Worthless.
Don't throw no Bibles in there.
I know it's bad luck. Besides, you can always sell from some idiot. Buddy.
Are they gonna die?
But your horses.
You certain?
Positively.
Damn. It was that gunshot. Bat in China could have heard that.
That's a full gallon.
You're gonna have to get up there in them rocks and hide.
You finna kill somebody else?
Minutes till they get there.
Scurry.
15 minutes? Well, that's a long time. Y'all could be across the mountain in 15 minutes.
It's a gust.
That's a real musical gust.
And
It's ominous.
this is not the time for womanly imaginings. Go.
The monster
What's
gonna
that?
come out and get them.
A wolf?
Bear, it looks like.
Oh, y'all dead.
Is this some kind
Okay,
of
well, let's go.
keep out or something?
We got permission.
What's killing bears? And they gonna keep on going, and they seeing, yeah,
Is that us?
it's time for them to go. They have to die. We see that. That's their plan.
Direction.
Well, it's here now.
So David Arquette doesn't last very long, or he become a zombie. One of the two. Ew.
That's where we're going. Straight through this place and deeper in.
Maybe we shouldn't be going someplace that looks like a burial ground.
Not to a bunch of godless savages. Ain't no concern of a civilized man.
Well, let him go. You better turn around if you got good sense. Cause he's y'all walking through it, y'all gonna be desecrating it, and y'all definitely gonna die.
Jail on
Oh, they
fire
did.
in a place like this.
It's over with.
Sitting in that damn gulch.
Different than that.
Riders coming in from one way and savages the other.
The monster gonna come out now?
Go.
With the
If that
stupid
was a
stuff.
gust, then it learned an instrument.
Listen clear. We are coming through here, like it or not.
Oh.
Buddy!
16 veins in the neck. You just got took out with one. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, well, that was a hell of a way to open up a movie. 11 days later. Welcome to Bright Hope. How many people live there? 16? Damn. Well, they damn sure ain't got no medical crew. He holding a broken ankle together with 2 pieces of
No
wood
reason to stay up.
and some cloth.
Sleeping I do quicker on
Woo.
to get here.
John O'Dwyer,
You look real pretty when you're upset.
do you intend to sit and sulk for the next 12 weeks?
Well, what do you want me to do?
I advised you not to work on the roof during the storm, but you went up regardless because you had a notion to get things done. But there's no reason to go over that again.
Didn't you just?
So is this your intention?
Is what my intention?
To sulk for 12 weeks?
I'm not sulking, I'm sour.
Don't dodge.
Well, what do you want me to say?
None.
Leave something.
This is why they invented a TV.
All over the map. With all sorts of crews, from terrible to worse, to get this position.
I'm pretty sure her husband invented the TV. To distract his wife.
This was a big payoff, and now I'm stuck.
I understand how disappointing this is.
A lot of guys never get to be a foreman. When I finally do, this happens.
They'll be gone until autumn, and you're here.
I know my situation.
You're here with me. You're here with me for a longer duration than any time since we were married. Can't you see it's not all that bad?
The TV. Well, just, you know, I don't know, make a baby. Hell, I don't know. There's other shit you can do besides just sit there and just argue about absolutely nothing. Okay, so he buried the loot under a tree. This David Arquette character. He burying the loot under a tree. I guess is he outside of Bright Hole?
Why so quiet?
We rode out the beeves yesterday. I told you yesterday. Nobody left here but wives, kids, and dead Indians.
Well, he looks pale.
Evening, Mr. Brooder.
Evening. It's like a church in here. Relax, even pious one.
Well, why don't you patronage the man over there by the pianoforte? It might enliven things a bit.
Oh, child, he drunk and passed out.
Pardon me. One song costs 3 cents. Why do 3 songs cost a dime?
That's the rate.
Shouldn't the price per song get cheaper when more are commissioned?
Well, I get tired after 2, so the third costs extra.
The 4 songs cost $1.
Buy a song or depart.
That was a dime.
I know the sound of Lady Liberty.
He gonna play it 3 times?
I'll have whiskey.
Whiskey.
Ooh. Now, they had some real scammers back in the day.
Chicory.
What is he cooking?
I was out for a ramble. Ooh, that tea smells gruesome. It's soup.
And he's cooking it out of a tea kettle.
I haven't had a good meal today. Maybe not anything.
Nab that chair. Sit. I forgot the spoons. You think you could drink this without burning your mouth?
Oh, I like challenges.
What kind of soup is it?
Oh, boy, that smells good. Now that I know it's not supposed to be tea.
Oh, is that why he cooked it out of the kettle so he could pour it? Well, why is it white? Is it potato soup?
Can't have my backup deputy pass out because he forgot to eat.
No, sir, that'd be shameful. No, sir.
Is that cool? Oh, cool.
Ew, 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 ew. Damn, they ain't had no spoons back in the day. They ain't had no silverware. That was fancy.
Glad you reminded me. I was out on a ramble, a night ramble. You know, just to get some clean air and to put some fresh flowers on Nadine's grave.
Okay.
You know. And when I do, I decide to go the long way. You know, like the Sereno does on patrol over in Spain. And when I do, I see this fella on the perimeter. Sheriff, I don't know him.
Okay.
This tastes like corn.
Oh, is it corn chowder?
It's corn chowder.
Oh. Then things are lining up.
Oh, did he do anything? Stranger? Take time.
Jenny just pulled. And he took some luggage and he threw it in a hole, covered it up. He went to town.
Okay, and where is the crime, sir?
Now the backup deputy.
Or did you just come to get a free meal? Oh, he was acting suspicious.
Where is he? Stranger.
Oh, he's over to Learn and Go.
The Learned Goat. Is that a brothel or a hotel? Well, a hostel, excuse me, back then.
Let's go make a survey.
Oh, goodness. See, nosy people get you in trouble. I see right now, this all finna kick off. Because he knows it. Okay, it was definitely a... Oh. Alright, well, you know. Why we gotta watch this, though? They married. This is what you do.
Let's do this the right way.
Is that supposed to be a criticism?
It's instinct.
And how that's gonna happen with your leg hanging off the bed in the air? Holding on by its 2 pieces of wood?
Please continue.
Thank goodness. What was the purpose?
What's your predilection?
We know they in love. They married. Why we got...
It looked like you could use something post.
Y'all.
Well,
Is that... You gotta do that to sell the movie? Is that what it
makes
is?
this.
I just feel like they're so pointless.
Red.
So which one is the... Which one is the strike?
Sheriff, it's quiet enough in here without the two of you coming in here and scaring everybody off.
We got business. Report. Good evening.
Oh, okay, that's David. Okay.
You aren't.
So Kurt Russell is the sheriff. Okay.
Civilized towns, places like Bright Hope, you look a man direct in the face when you talk to him.
I didn't do nothing wrong. I just sat in here having a drink.
Didn't say you did anything wrong.
Right. So you guilty.
Buddy. Took a moment to recall that, didn't it?
My name is Buddy.
Why are you here?
I'm gonna meet someone.
Cause he on the run.
Seems like if you had a rendezvous scheduled, you'd know what day it was. Let me give you an easier question. Who'd you steal those clothes from?
I ain't stole nothing.
Oh.
Well, you're pretty angry for a guy named Buddy.
Squirting lemon juice in my eye since you came in here.
Cause he got discernment and he know you did something wrong. He can sense it.
You carrying a weapon? A gun? Knife? Letter opener with a sharp point? Dynamite? No. Deputy?
Raise your hands.
If you move in a hasty manner, I'll put a bullet in you.
Oh, all right. Well, hey.
That's the only thing.
Like I just told you, I ain't got no weapon. Because you put them in that hole you dug.
Oh, oh. Oh! Oh! Right in the leg. They gonna push that old man down like that.
Alright. Grab an arm.
Old man said, I thought I had him.
Rouse Doc Taylor.
Sir, it's no way.
Put coffee in him if he's liquor.
Yep, time to go home.
It's supposed to be elevated above your heart.
Is this why you buy so many pillows?
I buy pillows because they're pretty.
This isn't comfortable.
It's not supposed to be.
So it's correct. How's it look?
The same.
You know, once that hellish burning stops, it feels almost nice. Thank you
You're very welcome.
for taking good care of me. Anything I can do for you?
Thank God for advanced medicine and technology.
Yes.
When it comes to health, I'll say that. When it comes to health, you know. Jeez.
Would you read this out loud? It's the poem you wrote in Whale.
Oh, it ain't a poem. It's just some things I was thinking. Some emotions.
Would you read it to me?
Feel stupid if I read it out loud.
It's beautiful. Whenever I was alone, I would read it, and I would feel better. Please.
I can't think of a polite way out of this.
That's because there isn't.
What time is it?
10:30.
How'd she know that? What o'clock?
Samantha O'Dwyer. It's John Brooder. Here regarding medical.
A medical manner. I'm just saying, like, they couldn't have took him to the jailhouse, and she went to the jailhouse to go patch to, you know.
Are you hurt?
Oh, I'm not the injured party. There was a drifter that got clipped with the sheriff.
Shot in the leg.
Shot in the leg.
Doc Taylor's in his cups.
Deep. I took his equipment.
I have my own.
Does yours contain 2 bottles of vodka?
Where's the drifter?
He's in jail.
But why didn't the sheriff go get him?
Arthur?
Yeah?
I need to extract a bullet. Mr. Brooder shall escort me.
Okay. John,
Yes.
make any flirtatious remarks in my wife's presence, there'll be a reckoning.
I'll behave, cowboy.
Please keep your leg elevated.
I'll do it. Bye.
You have a gift. I have 4 brothers, and we grew up in cold weather. Checkers is all we did.
Did you ever beat Nick in a checkers match?
Nope.
Oh, we've only played twice. Well, I haven't had a different result in 100 games. Maybe I shouldn't bet.
Maybe you shouldn't play.
What's that? A blonde hair.
Not good at it.
Looks like from a woman.
I told you his manner was suspicious.
That's you, Doc? It's John Brooder. I brought Mrs. O'Dwyer.
Evening, Miss O'Dwyer.
Thank you for coming.
Happy to help you.
You can go. You're welcome.
That's true. Damn.
The gate. What do you need from us?
Pot of boiling water.
That's it? Oh, girl. No sterilization.
Can you remove his chains?
Because the boiling water ain't in.
He's that dangerous.
He buried that stuff outside of town. It's not his, and it's got bloodstains all over it.
He's boiling.
I only shot him in the leg. That's his hobby. Deputy.
Not every man who leaps in front of your pistol is Hale.
Do what you can for him. Very likely he's going to get hanged, but it would be nice if the families of the people he bushwhacked could come to town and watch him go purple on the road.
That should inspire.
Deputy?
That's why they keeping him alive? I mean, I'm pretty sure they would have just liked to go by his dead body. Gives a damn how he died.
Isn't that what we have a backup deputy for?
Oh, no, I'll take care of things. I don't sleep a few hours anyway.
Next days. I want you to get some rest. You did real good tonight.
It's a piece of hair like
Does he have a
right
name?
in my eye. I think I got
Hey,
it.
Crawford, buddy, but that's probably somebody he hates or who's dead.
Very well. Please let my husband know not to wait up. I need to stay and monitor the patient's fever after the surgery.
Yes, ma'am. Chicory.
Hey, I'm doing a lot better than I thought. Much better.
You're looking at my side of the board.
Oh, night.
So who gonna stay there with her?
Night.
Good night, ma'am.
Oh, the deputy? Ain't no locks on the doors.
Sit up.
Please don't stick your fingers in the water.
Yes, ma'am. Sorry.
Thanks for letting me know.
Thanks for loaning her out.
So Deputy Nick's gonna bring her back.
He will.
How's your wife doing?
Better. Thought maybe it was pneumonia, but seems like it was just a bad cold.
Good to hear. Give her my regards.
I will.
Well, that was a polite exchange. Can we get to the action? He gonna read it out loud and she
Yes,
ain't there to hear it.
I hope things are going good for you back in Bright Hope and that Doc Taylor is drinking less. I'm in Wyoming now. The ride here was long and difficult, and the foreman had to discipline a lot of men and let some go, which made things harder for the rest of us, especially in this cold weather. I've been in charge of the night roundup for a while and have organized it pretty good. Sometimes when I'm working long, I look at the faces of the other cowboys.
Him reading this letter is highly making me appreciate the invention of cell phones.
But since I met you, I don't get that feeling anymore
Ugh.
like I used to. You give me this warmth in my direct center that won't turn cold no matter what happens out here. The other day I saw these hills on the border. And the shapes of them reminded me of you when you're next to me in bed on your side. Sometimes I see you in the waterfalls.
Why do men say that in the movies when they see mountains it reminds them of a woman? So weird.
Being away, and we're about to kiss for the first time in months. What a poem.
Well, it's a poem to her.
My body feels like cotton.
I gave you some tincture of opium.
Are you done?
You have to clean the wound and sew it shut.
Well, that sounds vicious. That's the horror of the movie. The era of medicine at that time. Who is that? Is that the man that work at the bar? Oh yeah, it is. Okay, we just couldn't have rolled over and went back to sleep. We had to go get the ladder and walk outside to see what's...
I'm coming, ladies. Don't fret.
Them horses would have been okay. Well, he have to die. I'm sorry. Let me let the movie move.
Mr. Wallington? Is that you?
Nope. Oh. I can't. So they desecrated the grave and now they come back for that man. Because they got to finish the job.
Samantha, you back yet?
Not yet.
And Sam?
Last night I had to make breakfast. Now I'll let you go back to bed.
I'd like to do it, Franklin. I'm feeling better today.
You were feeling better last night.
You're a remedy.
And you're making fry bread.
Well, that's my intention. Where'd you put the spoons? They're no place logical.
I thought you might explain that enigma. That's you, Clarence? Door's open. Why are you in my breakfast?
There's a situation. Serious.
I'll leave you two.
Talk.
This morning I went out to tend to my colt, needed a new shoe. And when I got there, I saw Buford, the stable boy. He was laying there dead. He was, torn up.
An animal got to him?
I don't know. I couldn't say. I didn't care to linger, you know. I just went down to the office to try and get a deputy. But when I went inside, there was nobody in there.
Nobody. Not even in the jail cell.
Sir, completely.
Go up the street, fetch Chicory, and meet me in front of the stable.
Yes.
Oh my god. Did they kill everybody? The wife too? Oh my goodness.
Get some business.
Well, damn, they knew who it was, right? They had it set, right? Like, a dog. Like, why didn't you just get the man? They had to take her and the deputy
or I'll shoot you dead.
and kill the stable boy? This man got a 6-shooter. I mean, yeah, it'll put a good hole in you, but come on now. Oh. Damn.
Poor kid.
How many horses does Wallington usually keep in here?
Well, there was my colt, and then he kept 5.
Let's get to the jail.
goodness. But why would they take Sarah and the deputy?
Indians? Looks like it, but I don't reckon. Fetch the professor, bring him to the learned goat. Show him that. I'll be there in about 20 minutes.
Yeah, because he got to go tell that his wife missing. Oh, my goodness. Okay, well, we got action. Well, Kurt Russell returned to his roots.
Sheriff?
He started out in
Am I still
westerns
in
when he
jail?
was a young kid.
Let's talk inside, Mr. O'Dwyer. Something
That's how long I've been watching him as a fan. I've been watching him since they aired reruns when he
Mrs.
was
O'Dwyer
a
was
kid
abducted.
in
I
old
think you should
western.
go back inside and sit down and we can talk about each other.
I would watch him with my dad.
Looks like Indians. Got Nick, too. We're meeting at the Learned Goat to talk about what can be done.
Okay, I know he was at the outhouse, but babe, you could have went in the house and, freshened up and changed your clothes. You look ridiculous.
You brew some coffee?
Something amiss?
Yeah. Put some whiskey in his.
Oh, that's how they had crutches back in the day?
About my horses.
They're not my priority right now.
Those are my finest.
Quiet! Ask about horses again, I'll slap you red.
You come on with me, Mr. Wallington. I'm going to retrieve your special bottle from the bar.
Now I'll slap you red.
You know who did this? The only one group that hunts with these. Who? You don't have a name.
Ooh, I don't know his name, but he playing a lot of Western movies dealing with Indians. He was in this, wasn't he in Fargo? Or something. He was in a series I watched, and he played like the sheriff of the reservation at that town. Oh my God, I can't remember the name of that.
Rape and eat their own mothers.
But I recognize his face.
What are they?
Troglodytes.
The remake of Magnificent Seven.
Like you would not distinguish them from Indians, even though they're something else entirely.
Why would they tear that stable boy up, leave him, but take the others away?
They don't eat Negroes.
Do they think they're poisonous?
Chicory. You'll show us where they're at?
You'll be killed if you enter their territory.
That wasn't the question. Show us where they're at.
We won't be dissuaded.
Bring me a map of the Western Range.
We got no survey map. You know where it is, Gizzard?
I just am.
Why was my husband, the mayor, not informed of this situation immediately?
Well, the sheriff, he told me to go get him, but I'm old and I forgot.
You expect me to believe that?
I'm hoping.
Was it Indians?
Troglodytes.
Troglodytes?
These empty areas of
That sounds like something from Tremors.
territory has
What?
somewhere in the northwestern part of it is a place
Hey,
called the
Adahan.
Valley of the Starving Men.
Troglodytes, you said you lived there.
That's days from here.
How many of them do you think there are?
And they eating people, so they okay. So I guess they just seized the opportunity for food source.
Out with Mr. O'Dwyer.
That's what that was. They saw David Arquette's character, who they were aiming for, saw the extra 2 bodies and was like, "Oh shit, we got a Golden Corral buffet," and just took them out. Okay, got it. Now, how y'all gonna catch up with them before they start catching the munchies?
Emergency, not stay back. I'm coming.
This is suicide.
I'll get back to meet you in front of the jail in
Lady,
15 minutes.
with all respect, nobody asked. I swear to you, nobody asked for you, honey.
Got a responsibility to keep both. And I've killed more Indians than everyone here put together.
Well, it's an ugly boast.
It isn't a boast, but a fact.
Okay, well, again, you're not dealing with them, though. Hello?
Telegraph gates.
They're troglodytes. That sound like they're inhumane.
Send a couple of deputies to watch over things while I'm gone.
You should address the mayor directly.
Are they not even real humans?
He's got no kin in Bright Hope.
I'll have him blessed to put underground.
Y'all, what if they dealing with like zombies or something like that? Have you seen this movie before?
Does anybody know how to spell troglodytes?
Oh.
With the telegram.
So you mean the town ain't got no hospital or a school? They need to do better than Bright Hope. But I have noticed I haven't seen no kids running around, so that means they not even. It's not a lot of. Wow. This must be like during the outbreak of measles and stuff and the flu.
I hope this doesn't sound callous, but do you truly believe they're still alive?
I'm not going to speculate on that.
The sheriff ain't got no kids with his wife.
There are limits to the responsibilities of a town sheriff.
The mayor must don't got no kid. Like, I haven't even heard kids
Riding
playing
out into
outside.
the territory.
What is he cutting up? Butter?
I have words on this.
So he packing bread and butter? Oh, it must have been a different ozone layer back in that time. Is that butter or is that potatoes? Either way it go, I'm pretty sure it shouldn't have been cut prior to packing in a cloth. But yeah, the climate must have been different where you could do that.
Hey, Greg.
Now he seen out. Oh no, he didn't see her. He just saw the man. Well, poor man, you gonna get messed up going to Nadine grave.
Brought some fresh wives.
Poor thing. He missed his wife. Yeah, this must have been during an outbreak of some sort.
Oh, there's some good people in trouble. And I got to do what I can for them. So, I'll see you back here. Way up high.
You would think my cat worked 16-hour shifts down at the shipyard. The way he snore and sleep.
Is that my wife's kit?
It is? I'll carry it.
Some tell me he just not equipped for this trip. Like, have he even killed him? Have you even stabbed anybody, sir? He just give me. I know he want to go get his wife back,
Mr. O'Dwyer,
and of course he's being brave for that reason.
We're making a 5-day journey.
But I just feel like he's more of a liability than a help, you know?
We need to take care of these animals and ourselves.
I ain't thinking about myself right now.
I know
Well, you should with a busted leg, sir.
If our horses die before we get there, or
we go into hostile territory, weak and foggy with exhaustion, we won't rescue anybody. The only advantage we have
it's survival mode.
is being smarter. So let's not lose that.
It ain't gonna be easy making camp while these
I
savages.
know it won't, but we need to keep ourselves collected.
Well, it ain't gonna be easy.
I'm with you, sir.
I got the dynamite. Now that is not a handsome horse.
Excuse me, all them horses look nice. Don't say that.
Let me help you down.
I can do it.
Oh,
Gracefully.
God. You know, it's okay to ask for help as a masculine man. It's okay. My goodness, sir.
You do well to listen.
How you gonna take a pee or anything? Like, they gonna have to help you do all that?
Mr. O'Dwyer,
Yeah.
we gonna come across any more ponds before dark?
I don't know what's west of here. No cattle trail or anything else goes in that direction.
Let's fill up here.
I don't know about this. Is she gonna be dead by the time they get there, or missing a leg or an arm or an eyeball? I mean, jeez. Westerns really make you appreciate what you have today. Can you imagine not having a vehicle and it taking you days to get to work by horse or foot? Like, crazy.
That reminds me.
But we survived. But you know, the thing is, we're resilient as a human species because they didn't even have fast food back then. So that means they had to like ration. Now if they had fast food, I think I don't know. They probably would have made it because they probably would have called itis.
Anything that rings a bell.
They would have ate a 4 for $4 and said, "Fuck it."
Horses are hobbled. Any animal that comes with us.
You know, like every so many miles, it's a McDonald's or a Wendy's,
As a criminal or a savage.
and they wrote.
You hear it jingle. Point your gun and shoot.
Well, that's smart.
Don't count on you to save you.
That's very smart, Mr. Brooder.
I can't. Hey! Hey! You watch how you speak to the law. Sheriff especially. You aren't captain.
No. I'm the most intelligent man here, and I intend to keep us alive.
Well, you're the most intelligent man here.
Whoa.
Is that fact?
It is.
I hate that he keeps saying that because I feel like they wrote his character to die.
Mr. O'Dwyer, and you're a widower.
Because he thinks he's so smart. But that is a smart idea. So they can hear what's coming up on them. They do have to go to sleep.
That's because no woman wants you.
Is he trying to say the man gay? I mean, ain't nothing wrong with that.
11. Bright Hope.
John, enough of that kind of talk.
All right, cowboy.
Child, even 60 years ago, boys just... Boys will be boys. What is they eating?
Is that enough? Sure. Yeah.
Beans and bread?
Yes, sir.
What was in that pot? Well, at least he blessed his food in Jesus' name.
Bless us, O Lord, and these thy gifts. Which we are about to receive.
That's right. Y'all just don't know that prayer might get you through the night. Shoot. Better acknowledge it. Well, what they eating? I want to see it. Because it sounds like it's nothing.
I rouse everyone when I wake up. I don't sleep more than about 4 hours a night.
How do they know what time it is? How you know you only sleep 4 hours a night, sir? Do they got watches?
Sure.
Oh, God.
Can you read a book in the bath? I don't understand what you're asking. Well, what I'm asking is, can you sit in a bathtub full of hot water and read a book? I never tried. Well, I heard about people doing it all the time, and every time I tried, I ruined the book.
Oh, okay.
Water on it. I get it wet, turn the pages. I've even dropped some in. Why are you so determined to read literature about that?
I was just about to say, like, who?
Just nothing feels better than sitting in that tub.
Oh, okay.
But it just gets dull looking at your toes the whole time. Why don't you get a music stand? Like the kind an orchestra fellow uses, or the choir master.
Okay, well, that's a smart idea. Mm-hmm.
You put your book on that, right next to the tub. Keep
Well, can he see it and read?
You can dry your fingers, before you turn the pages. First thing I'm going to do when I get back is I'm going to go get me one of those stands.
Well, if you live to get back, sir.
Hey.
Got a feeling they're going to make a stew out of you.
Mr. Brooder. Couldn't have thought of that solution. Good night.
I knew that was the point he was driving at. That somebody there was smarter or just as smart as Mr. Brooder. Whoa, damn. All right, well, what did you shoot, sir? Oh, damn, he done shot an animal? Oh, well. Poor animal shouldn't have shook Mr. Brooder. He shoot first and ask questions later. I ain't mad at him. The fact that they gotta get water from a creek is crazy. Ugh.
It is the official opinion of the backup deputy. Mr. O'Dwyer's behavior is suspicious. He's got a lot on his mind. Could I borrow the German?
If you broke it, would you go to Hamburg and purchase a replacement?
Oh, of course I would. Peter loves schnitzel.
I'll look myself.
What do you see?
A snake in a tree. What kind? Deceased.
Oh, well, at least he know how to shoot. He killed the snake. I'm pretty sure that leg infected. It ain't been elevated. He been sweating and stuff. He ain't bathed. Oh, girl. Probably peed a little bit. I know that leg. Oof. Oof. Oh, and it's been in that boot. Oh, girl.
Oh, Jesus, goddamn.
Sorry.
Sir, you should have stayed at home. Man, he ain't got no antiseptic. What is up with the alcohol, the drinking alcohol? No, ma'am. That is not the way. It just burns like hell. That's all. You need some real antiseptic. 2 Techno shots. And some lower tabs. Like, what? Or at least some Motrin 800.
You know when?
And a cast.
Brooder.
I see why they invented cast too.
How's the leg?
Swollen.
Infected.
Any signs of infection?
Yes.
Chicory should look at it tonight when we recant. He did some surgery in the war.
Minded myself.
Is that tincture of opium?
Yes, it is.
You went my things? My wife's possessions?
I did.
Well, you shouldn't have. Guys, give it back, you dumb imbecile!
Don't hurl insults at Chicory. He's following orders. Now, give over that bottle.
It ain't yours to claim.
If you use that stuff, you'll spill from the saddle. I'm trying to prevent that accident.
Dummy.
I ain't had any.
I apologize for going in your wife's things. Will you yield it?
Will you yield it? I'm glad we don't talk like that no more. Just give it up. Give it here, right now. That's what
Mr. O'Dwyer rides Vanguard.
Come on, Dwyer. Give it up, Dwyer. Don't make us have to take it.
Mr. Corey.
That's how we talk in 2025.
Chicory.
Well, at least he willingly gave it away. So, because they're right. That's a safety issue, bro. You can't be high and trying to go save your wife. What the hell? I mean, I forgot about the deputy, but let's just be real. I'm pretty sure the deputy already got barbecued and ate with a side of corn, a side of elote. Just saying.
Sure.
So,
man, you know, I know that the world's supposed to be around, but
that's why I don't know if they're doing this in vain or not. Because I just feel like if they're cannibals, they may not be alive. I only say maybe because I'm holding out hope, but my doubts are very low that, well, I should say my doubts are, I highly doubt that they are alive. That's how I feel. How y'all feel? Y'all think they alive? They got kidnapped by evil cannibals.
it go either way.
And it was 3 of them.
Performed an amputation.
Yeah.
Now I don't know how long it takes to digest human flesh.
But even done
But if it's anything like red meat,
chances aren't good.
maybe they got a chance. Because if they ate on one person, then that would keep them full for at least 2 days. till they get hungry again.
Worst.
So
relax, gentlemen, relax. Don't be scared. I am a friend.
You aren't. You're a stranger and a sneak.
I was about to announce myself.
Strike a match so we can see you clear. We'll light things up with our guns.
Oh.
Mind our backs.
One moment, por favor. My name is Ramiro.
You got any compañeros?
I have an associate.
Tell him to strike a match.
Do what they ask.
I'm surprised they speak English.
Just him?
Just him.
If we see any others lurking around, we'll execute you.
I speak the truth. I was going to announce myself.
Be quiet and toss your guns.
Where'd he come from?
My associate is unarmed.
Come forward. Don't drop those matches.
Well, how is that possible? What kind of match is that?
Salvage the fire. Damn you!
Why did he shoot them? I mean,
Deputy?
it could have been another coyote or something. What the hell? Mr. Brooder, now I know you know about that life, but you're a little bit too trigger happy. Damn.
You had no cause. Those men were scouts for a raiding party. Or thieves.
You don't know that. And I wanted to get information from them in any case.
They wouldn't have told you the correct year, much less anything else.
I know how to
How do you know that?
He's got a system.
Why does his face look familiar? It's just throwing me off with this mustache. The guy playing Mr. Brooder.
If you want to question my morals, do it later.
There aren't any.
You're gonna have to sleep with one eye open on him.
What transpired? Mr. Brooder just educated 2 Mexicans on the meaning of manifest destiny. They deserve it.
Well, hell, you don't know at this point. And because you don't know, that would be manslaughter.
No, you go back to sleep.
Unjust manslaughter.
Unless you want to eat dinner. Here, we saved some for you. There's pork and beef. Thank you.
Oh, they eating pork, and I knew they was eating on beans. Surprised they ain't got a little rice. But you know what? What jingled the bells? Did they shoot that? Oh my goodness! They were men of the church. They were not thieves. That's awful.
Well, they are. Sort of.
That's awful.
It's about 9. It feels like next week.
But what jingled?
I see a spot.
Do you?
Shielded on one side.
Good enough.
Damn. They just leave your dead body and move on to the next spot. No remorse.
You shouldn't have shot those Mexicans.
Oh, he's on his mind. He can't sleep.
You hear me, Brooder? It was wrong.
Go to sleep, old timer.
Well, it was wearing a crucifix.
Then Jesus should have helped them.
Oh.
We shouldn't call for the Lord's attention right now.
I'm not overly concerned.
Quiet.
Just sleep every minute we can. The situation's bad enough already.
Well, he was wrong to
Deputy.
do it. Yes. Ambush! What? They got the horses.
Damn.
Save your bullets. They're beyond. I don't understand how they got them all. Saucy would never allow some greaser on her back. You trained her in bigotry? She's smart, and she's loyal.
John. Looks like she resisted.
Oh, they shot his horse. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Now he gonna have to put her down.
I'm coming.
This is sad. I don't like it. This is so dark. Well, it is a horror movie. Y'all, what should I eat for lunch? Thinking about a good, like, steak. But then I don't know. Maybe I should just get, like... You know what? I think I'm going to get me a veggie pizza today. With some fries from Pizza Hut. That sounds good.
It should be in hot daylight, not now.
With a mango smoothie.
Mr. O'Dwyer, that valley is at least a 2-day walk.
I'll try to match your pace. If I fall behind, I'll catch up when you sleep.
Brooder, compact your gear to the essentials. I shall. Sorry about Saucy.
Yes, sir. She's top quality.
Thank you.
Well, the sheriff called it. He said, what if they will have to go without their horses? And here he is. Got a bum leg.
When you pack, don't forget a medicine kit.
Hell, they need it at this point. Shit. They ain't gonna try to go back to sleep? Like, what is the point of them? Oh, I get it. They've been spotted, so they gotta move so nobody won't know what I got. I get it.
One bad fall, you lose that leg.
I think he's gonna lose it anyway. Cause I know it's infected.
Watch out for those brigands.
Well, now I know the importance of a house.
Over in Mississippi.
Or at least an RV.
Saw a cripple on crutches with one leg race a normal man and win. He took these huge strides, kind of a back and forth.
Yeah, this deputy don't never shut up.
He's uncommonly hasty. Yeah.
It isn't the same with a hurt leg.
I was just pointing out the possibilities.
No, you're just babbling, sir. stop. You know you sleep deprived. I wish they would let us know what's going on with the kidnap folks.
Mr. O'Dwyer! Are you well? I'm fine!
I wonder if Peter will enjoy Mexican food. I imagine he'll like tamales. If somebody gives him a hot pepper, they get a hoof in the face.
Aren't you tired?
Whoa, no, out in the plain here, just pretending to be a pack mule.
That in no way affects the endeavors of your mouth.
Right, because he don't be quiet.
Sound
Goodness.
Footsteps.
He annoying.
And breathing. That makes it worse.
I knew it.
Just keep on, I'll catch up.
You sure?
Don't have a choice. Just mark the route with 4 stones every so often.
We will. Here. You take this. You're gonna trail. These Brooder's German.
I knew he was gonna be a liability.
I believe Peter will learn to appreciate Mexican women.
I'm starting to envy that horse.
Just cut it off, bro, at this point. Just like, I'm sick of looking at it.
It's Arthur O'Dwyer. I'm coming into camp.
You won't shoot? Oh, certainly.
Mind the trip line.
We've been there a couple hours.
We're leaving at twilight.
Wake me then.
You need to take that boot off and let that leg get some air. Ugh.
Time to go. Mr. Brooder. Mr. Brooder found a pond and we filled your canteens. And put some provisions in your squirrel bag. Lots of things with food energy like cheese and nuts and some beef cobs. Appreciate it. Yeah.
Mr. O'Dwyer. Sheriff. We'll mark our route with the 4 rocks so you can see it.
No, I'm coming with you.
Follow after at your own pace.
You get there before you catch up. I'll try to refrain from flirting with Mrs. O'Dwyer.
I knew it.
Don't you talk that way about my wife. I know you had designs.
That was years ago. And she refused me. And now I'm out here risking my life for the both of you. Perhaps that entitles me to an occasional innuendo.
Well, it doesn't. She is my whole everything, and those savages have got her. And God knows what they're doing to her in every second.
Well, you going through this little hissy fit ain't helping. And ain't gonna get her back no faster, bro. And you sound like you just broke your leg again. Like,
God! You unearthed my medical kit.
I'm with the sheriff. I'm so with him.
Hold still. Let me examine you.
How bad?
Mr. O'Dwyer, you're staying behind.
No, I'm coming with you.
You can't.
Yes.
What? You don't give me back my crutch! That leg can't be disregarded. Now you're staying put.
To hell with your authority and the way you've been doing things. You shouldn't have shot that drifter back in Bright Hope and got my wife involved. And Brooder shouldn't have executed them Mexicans and made it all worse.
Oh, he don't even have a clue.
And honestly,
Shut
say I
up.
know which way it would have gone with the Mexicans. Or if I'd have let that drifter go.
But this is where we are.
You can't go anywhere on that leg. It needs to be operated on. Mr. O'Dwyer. Look at it.
Oh.
Chicory's gonna have to take that leg.
No.
If we don't, gangrene will
No,
set
you
in
can't
and then
take
he'll
it.
die.
No, this is my choice, not yours, and I'm saying no.
No.
Okay, well, let his ass die.
Can you set it?
I can set it. That's your choice, so be it.
I'm gonna have to fast forward, y'all, because this is getting on my nerves.
So I can follow. I want to wake up next. Apologize to you now for getting hot at you.
Now he want to apologize that he's almost about to lose his leg.
Sure help. Will he survive? Well, he has a chance.
Well, did they cut the leg off? Because I'm just saying, like... This movie's a little long-winded.
You hear that?
hear nothing.
Stop. Just wait a second.
That's them troglodyte things. Oh!
Well, I'm fairly certain I heard that sound back in Bright Hope on the night of the kidnapping.
Feels like a signal. Maybe an alarm. Inspect your firearms. We've been spotted. It's the official opinion of the backup deputy that leaving the trail of rocks is a job for the backup deputy. I told him I'd do it. Was that it?
Yes.
Sounds further than before. Maybe they're frightened.
Of us? No.
How many of them did you kill?
Not enough.
They were all, what do you call them? Warriors and braves.
Mostly.
Well, some weren't braves.
Some weren't men.
Oh.
An Indian woman is still an Indian. She knows how to use a bow and a spear, and so do her children.
Why do you hate him so much?
You should ask my mother and my sisters.
Never met him.
That's correct. Never did.
Oh. Indians got him. Let him alone, old man.
A thing like that makes a considerable impression upon a 10-year-old boy.
I'm awful sorry for what happened to him, but I don't think I could ever kill a woman or a child. Not even Defino. Is it possible for you to close that aperture?
Yes, damn. They can't even hear what's going on around them because you constantly freaking talking. Shut up.
See it?
I see several.
Can you tell which one's Valley of the Starving Man?
I cannot.
Will you trust me with the German?
I've seen you operate.
Oh. I had this with me when I went to the rodeo. The clarity and the magnification. Yeah, I see a few of them. They all look the same. Make Sheriff Hunt try the German.
I know, Ottohan. I always come into this knowing how long the movie is.
I'll take the Vanguard.
Still doesn't take away from that sometimes movies are long-winded.
You see anything? Or hear anything? Point it out first before you shoot.
I shall. As long as it doesn't forfeit my opportunity.
Brooder, we're here for a rescue, not a massacre.
Well, you talking to the wrong person, seeing it as he has pressure on his chest against Indians because of what happened to his family. So,
horse tracks.
Mr. Wallington's or ours? All right. See if you can find a set with one horse, a smaller one.
missing a hind shoe. Right here. You guys clearance is cold. Almost certainly. It means we change direction. Here we go. Yeah. Tracks here west into the file. So this is it.
Oh yeah, this is it. Damn, they pretty good. And old buddy back home, the Indian that helped him find it, he was right. And it took 3 days to get there? Damn. If it took 3 days to get there on horseback, mind you, they stopped and slept and all that. And that means in a car, it probably would have took like, what, 10 hours or something? Maybe less than that, depending on really how far they are from Bright Hope. It could have been a 30-minute trip in a car.
30 seconds.
It took them 3 days.
What's the signal?
Okay, so they had watches. Thank you for exposing that to me. I really was trying to figure out how did they keep time. I know they ranking right now. I wonder how many okay, just what I was about.
I need the repeater.
Damn, they got their ass. The sheriff got shot in the arm, Kurt Russell's character. The deputy brain exposed because he got scabbed on with the arrow.
And don't return until I've used it.
And Brooder then got shot in the main artery in his leg. So
never let us a cripple.
He's definitely losing blood.
My light
a cigar. The answer to your question is 116.
You killed 116 men. Goodbye, Mr. Brooder. We'll make sure all this has value.
Please do. I shall kill as many as I can.
And how many is that gonna be? One? So he got shot. He got shot in the leg and the wrist. Okay. Oh yeah, he definitely dying. Should have used his body as shield, sir. He didn't last too long. Like I said, he killed one. Oh my God. Oh my. It's all. How many? So that was. They killed 1, 2, 3. One just killed Brooder, and that's 4. Damn, it was 7 of them. Oh my God. What the fuck am I watching? What? Oh my God. Okay, I want to eat today, so I'm just not going to be able to do it. My mouth is ready for some food. Y'all know I discussed earlier, I already got my mouth tuned to have my veggie pizza and fries from Pizza Hut. Okay, with my mango smoothie from Smoothie King. We're not doing this. Okay. These motherfuckers don't talk. They blow through a hole in they windpipe, y'all. That's what y'all been hearing. That's what we've been hearing when they hear that sound. That's them yelling to one another like birds. Bitch, what? Oh no, honey, they not from the loins of God.
Are you hurt?
Go on or they'll kill you. Go.
Just get in there, bro. These people don't talk. We don't know. And they look like they unearthly strong. You have to shoot them to kill them. Damn, bitch, is this the prequel to Hills Have Eyes, bitch? What the fuck? What?
Mrs. O'Dwyer? Are you hurt?
What did they do? How has she survived? Girl, is you missing a leg?
He's not well.
The drifter?
Bane. Why not him?
What is that, Brooder's body? What species is this? Now you got to poison something to eat and just take them out like that. Like roaches, like bait.
Don't do this. Don't do this, please.
Oh, that's the deputy's body.
Nick! Wake up!
I don't think Nick want to wake up right now.
God damn it, Nick! Wake up!
No, let him sleep. Let him die.
Savages.
Why are they taking his clothes off?
Come on, old man. We gotta break through here. Come on.
Sheriff, just close your eyes, baby.
Harder! Harder, old man! Ah!
Tie it off.
I don't think it's no saving him.
Here, Nick. Right here.
You were right about that, Drifter. He killed a lot of people. He butchered them in their sleep. And he robbed them. His name was Purvis. And then he desecrated the burial ground of these things. These Indians or whatever they are. He raved about it all in the end.
Thanks for telling me.
That man deserved to die.
All right.
Will you ship my possessions back to Michigan? Most of that stuff belonging to my brothers.
I'll send it.
Oh my God! Oh hell no! I want to eat. I'm gonna eat my food today. Y'all not gonna ruin it for me. You sure the hell ain't. I know what's going on. I ain't got to watch. I can hear. My ears work perfectly fine. And I know they doing something awful to that man.
The cavalry's riding right now from Gatesville. And they're gonna butcher every last one of these godless beings.
They split this man in half like a fucking breast from KFC. They turned this man into a two-piece with a biscuit. No sweet tea, bitch. Like, what the fuck? Where is the dynamite at? Y'all need it. We need to blow them up. Blow them up, come back with some poison, put it in some meat, and kill them. Let them eat it up. Like, think they had freaking the Cracker Barrel and just take them on out. God, that was brutal.
I'm sorry, old man. Why did you say it?
After all the atrocity that they just witnessed,
That you'd be avenged.
this man still want to talk.
Is he dead?
He's special.
He's alive.
Arthur wouldn't have allowed you to attempt this rescue without him.
He came along. He got injured a day ago. He's convalescing. But we put a trail.
Convalescent is a very good way of putting it, but it's a light way of putting
Why
it.
did you do that?
So you can follow us, Chicory.
Here? To this place?
We didn't know what it was like.
This is why frontier life is so difficult. Not because of the Indians or the elements, but because of the idiots.
Excuse you?
I'm sorry, ma'am. We're sorry.
You're idiots!
Is she okay?
And Arthur's no better. I told him not to go up on that roof, but
I implored him not to follow, but he's
bitch, and your mama and daddy probably shouldn't have fucked the day they made you, but they did. Like, I can't believe this woman is sitting here saying all of this, and these people out here that died coming to get you. A man just got freaking torn apart and ate for dinner and a snack, and she gonna call them idiots?
Mrs. O'Dwyer.
See.
12 males, maybe more. And 2 pregnant females who are blind cripples.
All right. Do you still have that whiskey flask?
No. How do she know that that's how many died?
Yeah. But it's got tincture.
You have tincture of opium?
We do. How many of them can we poison with 2 fingers worth?
2 fingers? Oh, yes. Let's not do 2 fingers. Pour it in the a-hole so it could go through the bloodstream and they can just Well, it ain't the mountain fault that you're crippled. I'm so sick of seeing this man struggle with his leg and crawl around.
You won't stop me.
Oh, brother. Child, by the time he get there, they'd have been moved on, had children and everything else. Like, bro. We have 30 minutes left, y'all. Less than that. Probably like 25 minutes.
You watching? You seeing all this? This is what I prayed my whole life for. For help right now.
Okay, well, I guess so. The Lord walked through the valley of the shadow of death. I guess you can crawl through it. Let's go. He ain't got no water left. just gonna take a nap? Oh, girl. What is the point of his character in this movie? I swear.
Just have me one drink. Just give me a little bit. Just give me a taste.
Give it to him. Give it to him. Yeah. Uh-huh. Drink up. Oh, God. He done poured it on the ground.
Drink it.
He ain't gonna drink it. Oh. All of them drink some. Damn it, don't be greedy, share it.
Gotta taste better than people.
It's burning them on the inside. They're not gonna like it. They never had alcohol. It probably ain't even gonna do nothing to them and their immune system. They probably gonna piss and fart and be
lose consciousness for a long period
nothing.
of time.
Just
They live.
ain't doing nothing but give them gas.
One will die, and the third one will not be affected.
Right. Well, 2 more is respectable.
So my husband will have to face 7 of them at least, including the one with the boar tusks.
Well, Samantha O'Dwyer is a very determined man.
It's wait a minute. They killed 4 of them. You mean tell me it's 7 more? How did they get that way? Like, who reproduced them? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh. You better shoot again. Shoot them again. Oh, Lord. I knew it. Them little 6 shooters. There you go. Shot him in the face. Now put your 5 more in there because you're going to need it. There you go. You know, them 38s ain't about nothing. Got to unload a whole clip just to take it down. They are some heel have eye zombies. Who gave birth to them? The mama got to be around somewhere. Is that the mama? It look. What?
Is that yours?
No, honey, that's their windpipe that they speak out of. Is he finna pull it out? He ain't never seen a throat before? They just want it to be nasty. They want it to be nasty.
Goddamn abomination.
Well, that's what curiosity gets you, Dwyer. Ew. So he killed 2. She said it's 7. That means it's 5 left. Wow. That's them talking. Give you the heebie-jeebies. Woo.
This is where it capsized.
Well, he's smart a little bit. Ew, ew. Ew. You're so dumb. Why didn't you wipe it off? Ooh. Well, at least he drawed it out. One of them. So now it's 4 left. Hurry up, Dwyer. You should have let him bleed out. Now you know where you at. Second gunshot.
You've seen this.
I wonder why they sparing her so long.
Have you eaten anything since they took you?
A little.
If it's been more than a couple of days, you should try to eat some of that bird they gave you.
Why?
Your body needs sustenance.
They wouldn't want us to grow lean.
I hope they're not keeping her to reproduce. That would be like worse than death.
About that flea circus. Remember the one that come into Bright Hope?
I remember.
Did you go?
I wasn't able to.
Well, I went with Nadine, and it was run by these 2 European men. They were brothers. Possibly identical twins, but one was about a foot taller than the others. Might disqualify them. What? I don't remember their name.
The Sandersons.
Did you see it?
Arthur wanted to go.
Well, I don't know what your opinion is, but my wife said it was all a trick. Even when those brothers give us those magnifying glasses and we saw those fleas pull that little stagecoach right into the depot. Oh, roll those cannons, those tiny little cannons onto the battlefield. She said those fleas are dead. They're just glued to some mechanical contraption, you know, that moves on its own like a timepiece or a wind-up.
Still, I thought it was real. And I told her, I said, don't talk so loud. The performers will hear you. Because I don't know what kind of hearing fleas have. But they can sense kindness in the voice.
Let me tell you something. I see why his character was intimidated by Mr. Brooder. Because despite his skill, he's a dummy. Nadine was his brain. Okay, that's all I gotta say.
I think it was real. I believe those fleas are alive. And
of course you do. Of course.
Most flea circuses employ tricks, but the Sandersons use real living fleas.
Did they?
I just felt it.
Oh. That made you feel like you graduated high school,
Thank
huh?
you for verifying that.
He knew it was real. They were real fleas at the flea circus. Out of all things to be worried about at this very moment of his life, it's some flea circus. Okay. Well, they woke up hungry. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh. Well, damn. He didn't have no plan. Oh God. Are they finna eat him? I sure hope he got a stick of dynamite or something on him.
Wake up! Wake up! Sheriff!
Oh, God.
Sheriff, get up! Get up! Stop! I'll make sure you're avenged. I'll make sure. Sheriff, I'll make sure you're avenged. I will. I'll make sure.
Oh, my God. Oh!
Dumb imbecile. You didn't know how to reload.
Oh. Damn. Damn. The sheriff just died. Kurt Russell's. Damn it. Ooh. Yes. Yes. With his last living breath, cut his head off. Damn. Damn. Why did the sheriff have? Why did y'all have to write him to die? Not Kurt Russell. That ain't how this movie's supposed to end. Damn it.
3 more. At least somewhere. Brooder? Gone? You gonna make it, Sheriff?
No. Sir, he has a flask sticking out of his stomach and a gunshot wound to the lung.
Deputy. Yes, sir. I'm staying here. We intend to finish off the males since they know about Bright Hope. I want you to escort the O'Dwyers home and make sure they get there safe.
How's your leg?
Call Chicory, Sheriff. Anything I can do for you?
Put that repeater in my hands. Go out the way you came in. Don't dawdle.
Well, I hope they make it with the deputy because he talks so much. They may have to shoot him just to get home.
Have a talk with Mr. O'Dwyer. Yes. Did he talk with you? Good idea.
We really got time for this?
Let's say goodbye to my wife. I'll say hello to yours.
Damn.
Yes, sir.
That was deep. He dying. That's fucked up though. Out of all the people, he should have lived. Should have been at least the old man that got popped. I'm mad. I don't like this ending. Oh, that's the women.
Let's keep going.
Oh my God, look how they keep the women with no eyes and no arms. So they can't stop them from raping them. That's awful. Might have killed them all. Why do they continue to walk through that? I wouldn't even want to walk through that. You could walk around it. It's plenty of room to walk around that. That's crazy, y'all.
You've been putting in your mouth. We want to kiss now. Please, you know what? Those gunshots? Oh, that's the sheriff. I guess he got the last of them. Surprised he lived that long.
Oh, shoot. Well, I made a mistake and clicked off of it, but I'm done with it. That was the end of, we finished watching, Bone Tomahawk. Not what I expected. By a long shot, not what I expected. It wasn't what I would expected because of the plot. But then it wasn't what I expected because of how it unfolded. So I wasn't, I knew I went into this knowing it was a Western horror, but I didn't know they had these like zombie freakazoid. I don't want to call them Indians because they weren't human. So I guess like these inhumane creatures. I wasn't expecting that. But it was so long-winded. Oh my goodness. Like, I get it. Most Westerns are, right? Let's just be honest. Original Westerns are long films. This one didn't have to be, though. Because I'm going to tell you why it didn't have to be. We really did not have to watch the agonizing journey of O'Dwyer. The husband. That was pointless to me. Like, I know they were trying to build up, I guess, this momentum, this climactic momentum at the end where he reunites with his wife. But we still could have got that feeling less 30 minutes. Tops. This could have been an hour and 45 if you still want to include the beginning. Okay? But us watching him drag his leg and drag himself and go through the desert, like all of that could have just been a montage up until when they found the actual cave where they were living and had the wife at. We could have got a little montage, you know. It didn't have to be all of that, because when he got left behind and then we saw him figuring out the trail and stuff again, that was like empty filler to me. So I don't know, for me I just felt like it dragged out just so it could be 2 hours, but it was unnecessary. Still didn't take away from the experience of, if the story itself is great. I did enjoy it. A great rescue film, but I'm mad at this ending. I'm upset that Kurt Russell's character got killed. It was unnecessary. Y'all could have swapped him out for the talkative deputy. He was irritating. We did not need his character to live. He served no purpose to this movie. The sheriff did. It's Kurt Russell. Thank you. So for that, I'm definitely taking off points. All right? So for me, Clubhouse 81, we're going to give this a nice, lovely 7.8 out of 10. It would have been an 8, but y'all messed it up at the end. That ending, no. And something else about this movie, I'm going to tell you something. It's 10 years old. I could definitely see somebody attempting to either remake this movie or take the idea and make it into something else. Like retweak it. Kind of like that new movie with the Skarsgård guy in it, where he's locked in the car, because that's not an original idea, but it's a different movie. I could see them doing that with Bone Tomahawk. Well, if you could spare 2 hours of your time, go check out this movie. It's definitely deserving. Came out in 2015. Right now, it is available again on Amazon Prime via AMC Plus. Go check it out. Talk to me about this movie. I agree, Adahan. You heard my gripes. Talk to me about this movie down in the comment sections. We do this every week. Easter is coming up here in a couple of weeks. And yeah, we're going to be ending our double feature of Houses in October. I know that's not a familiar franchise, but please, just give it a chance. You won't be disappointed, in my opinion. So we're going to be wrapping that up next week. and along with some other stuff coming up here on the channel. And I'll probably be putting up another poll too, because I'm going to need your help deciding on certain things next month, especially seeing as May will be my birthday month. So stay tuned for that. Okay, I'm off of here. Oh, also a members meeting, the monthly member meeting. It'll be coming up here in a couple of weeks too. So yeah, I'll see you guys next weekend. Until then, have a great Saturday. Bye, Adahan. Thank you all for hanging out with me. Subscribe. Thumbs up for you, girl. I'm off of here. I'm hungry. See, this is why you shouldn't watch the gory scenes. If I would have watched it, I probably wouldn't have had no appetite. But I sat through it and I survived. Check this one off the list, y'all. Oh, and if you have any other movie horror recommendations, please drop them on the community wall or in the comments. Thank you.